Say hi, everybody. It's me. This is Dr. Kalb. He's my favorite chiropractor in the whole world. He's been putting me back together for like 10 years. And he's also a healthy aging specialist. And now that I'm old and not feeling so good, I've asked Dr. Kalb to help me over the next year meet not only some health goals, but some bucket list goals. So.
Awesome.
So what do you think?
Well,
what are my chances?
I often recommend baby steps.
Okay.
So it depends what's on your bucket list.
Okay, well, don't laugh.
Okay.
But my 54th birthday is going to be in almost a year. And I would really like to be able to fly out a trapeze, do some kind of circus art stunt. Safe, age appropriate, but I want to be strong enough and healthy enough.
Okay. Okay, so we need to talk.
Okay.
So first of all, I don't consider 54 old.
Okay.
And
all right.
if you're aging in a healthy way, then you can extend your prime 50, 60, 70. So I'm 65 and I'm still.
Are you really?
Still
I didn't know that.
quite active, and I can do just about everything with modification. So we have to age smart. But and then I like to have people move ahead with baby steps. So we don't just want you jumping on a trampoline or jumping on a trapeze and not be ready for it. But it's also great to have big goals because if we're not inspired, if we don't have a reason to be here and some things that really excite us, then why bother? But to win at aging, we have to cover a lot of bases. So as you know, we have, you get chiropractic care to help your spine and your nerves and muscles all work better. So that's great. And then of course, eating sensibly can be a big chunk. But I know you're really dedicated to it. And
I'm also on the road all the time. I sell houses for a living. I'm in my car.
It's challenging, yeah.
McDonald's and I are like this. I should own stock.
Okay, that's not good. Because eating at home and eating home cooked food and there are healthy snacks, but the fast food is a real challenge.
Okay.
And of course, to be able to have that upper body strength, then you really have to proceed gradually and build up, and your sense of balance. So going to the gym, doing exercises at home. I guess you do have some.
I just got a balance board.
Equipment at home, yeah. So there's a lot you can do at home, and then it's a kind of a mind, body, spirit thing. So having this big goal will enthuse enlighten your spirit, and then we have the physical foundation, and then I really encourage people to do everything they can to keep their mind healthy and their mind sharp. So with you working the way you do, I mean, that's a lot of stimulation for your mind, which is actually...
It is, yeah, it's actually really hard to see.
You're dealing with other people.
Yeah.
You're working with facts and figures, you're having to present yourself well. So I'm not concerned about that area. But sleeping actually is a key thing for winning at aging also. So you have to try to orient your schedule and manage your stress so that then finally you can you need 7 or 8 hours of sleep. And if you start robbing from your sleep, it's going to bite you somewhere else.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So I have not worked out for a long time. I don't eat right. I don't sleep. So
you have about, what your goal is about a year?
Yeah, 9 months to a year.
I think a year is possible.
Better.
Feasible.
Okay, but we have to say
baby steps.
I was in really good shape not that long ago, right?
Yeah,
so
that's right.
Yeah, so 5, 7 years ago, somewhere in there is an athlete.
I mean, I know you're a fabulous professional dancer, or
amateur, but
competitive dancer.
I
right?
was doing flying Lindy and flips and stuff.
Yeah.
So that trapeze. I was off. I just want to be off the ground. But my dance instructors won't let me do the flying anymore because they're worried I'll get hurt.
It's a big stretch, but it's good to stretch yourself, and if you have the attitude, like if you shoot for the moon, they say if you shoot for the stars and then you hit the moon, it's still great, right? Mm-hmm. So if you end up not quite making it the way you imagine it, but if you're willing to recalibrate your goals and fine tune as you go, then you can't lose. There is no failure if your ultimate goal is to grow and experience life and to improve.
Oh,
then
that's so cool.
you can't lose. Yeah, there's no
You just have the
failure.
best advice. So
There's no failure.
where should I start?
Well, all the things I said, so starting to gradually increase your exercise will be really important. Just walking is great. Start building up the upper body strength, working on the stress, and the clean, healthy diet.
Well, I'll add in some exercise on a
Okay.
regular basis and try to just do maybe 20 minutes every other day.
Okay, that's a good start.
Because I haven't worked out in so long, I don't
Yeah.
even know if I could do 20 minutes in a
Well,
row.
every doing something, 5 or 6 days a week is good,
Yeah,
but building up
I just don't want to get
gradually
hurt, yeah.
is good.
So,
And by the way, you mentioned the weight loss,
mhm.
and the way I think the best way to look at that is that will be a byproduct of you really getting healthier and getting fit and improving your aging.
Okay.
So if when people make weight loss their goal and they go on a diet, that usually will fail.
Yeah.
That's one way to fail. But if your goal is to be healthier, to be fit, to be happy, then the weight will fall off.
Okay, well, and I'm reading your book, Winning at Aging. It's a great book, you guys should get it. And I'll take some of your suggestions and
Well, good. This will be a
Yeah.
lot of fun to see how well you do. And like I said, there's no failure as long as you
Okay.
have the right goals.
yep, we'll try a little exercise and I'll change a couple of food things and we'll check in a little bit.
Stress, sleep, all those good things.
Well, baby
Manage
steps.
it. Baby steps.
All right.
Okay, very good.
Thanks, bye.
Bye-bye.